Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
Here we go.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Sabonis. Goes up on the baseline. And he hits the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Brown with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Wade. Five to shoot. Here's Stoudemire. An easy two on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, swiped away. Now Brunson. Inside. Tipped. .149 left to play in the first. Now Brown. To the inside. Arenas. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brunson. And here's Reeves outside. The kick to Tatum. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Brown scanning the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Tatum. Outside Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Reeves. And stolen by Reeves. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Wade. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the take. The rebound by Nowitzki. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Tatum's got 9.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Got it up. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Raleigh. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Raleigh.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Ginobili. Right side Reeves. Over Brunson. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Now here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. He gets it in there.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Here's Nowitzki. From the stripe. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Wade. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The rebound by Raleigh. Brunson with it. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Philadelphia trails by 10. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Raleigh leading by 8. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the three. He can't hit that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside, Brown. Here's Nowitzki. They set the pick. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 3 on the clock. Here's Wade. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Raleigh. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Tatum. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Tatum with a steal. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Brown. It's stolen. .114 left in the first half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wade's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Brunson. Tatum from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Outside Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia trails by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Raleigh. Here's Wade. He has 6. Pass to Reeves. And there's the screen. Shoots over Sabonis. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Turkoglu. And the three off target. Here's Wade. Sabonis right side. Back to Wade. And here's Sabonis. Defended by Gobert.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
McDaniel, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Kick out to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Raleigh shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
I see him.
Westbrook right side.
Right there.
Here's Turkoglu. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The layup off target. Pass to Arenas. Back to Brown. Here's the floater. McDaniel pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Wade. Here's Stoudemire. Second chance shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Turkoglu. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Arenas. From deep. He drops it from range. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Here's Sabonis. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Wade. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Turkoglu's shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 3. They set the screen. Here's Wade. McDaniel pulls it in. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Raleigh on top. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wade. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Wade. The 3. He buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Stoudemire. And it's rejected. And they're on the break. Here's Turkoglu. Flushes it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Raleigh with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Philadelphia making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Brown. Here's Arenas. Basket's good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Here's Wade. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Raleigh?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long. And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Wade. This one for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Arenas. Now Sabonis. That one's good for two.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
In transition, here they come.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Wade. No good with the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The home team on D. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Arenas. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks it. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Start it.
They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's Raleigh picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant